Hey, Uber GTO here, and I want to show you this new game I've been playing recently. It's free to play and it's called Loadout. If you somehow didn't notice, it's an over-the-shoulder arena-style shooter. And I don't know about you, but lately this whole market has been lacking an arena shooter that's good, and this is filling a gap that sorely needs filled. Since every game today has to be some clone of Call of Duty or Battlefield to get any kind of player base, it would seem. Which is sad because I kind of miss the days of Quake and Unreal Tournament when arena shooters were king. But Loadout's trying to bring that all back. The game, however, uses only 8 players, so that means 4 on each side, which at first I thought wasn't going to be enough, but the way the maps are designed, it's quite a bit for what you're actually doing because there's constant action going on. You really do have very little time to catch a breather or find that little green health pack or one of those yellow grenade patches laying around the ground. And oh, did I forget? This game's free to play. Yep, free to play, which makes it even better. It's been out less than a week on Steam. Anybody can get it on PC, and it's coming to Mac. What sets this game apart is its weapons. It has totally customizable weapons, and you have basically the rifle, the pulse rifle, the beam weapon, and the rocket launcher that you can customize, and what they say is billions of different possibilities. And you can see here, just for the pulse rifle, all the different options I currently have, even though I'm just a rank 1. And I don't quite have enough points to actually buy quite a bit of it. Right here I'm using my pulse weapon with pyro that burns them even after you stop shooting. And right here my beam weapon I'm actually using Tesla, which shocks them and people near them. But that's just what I prefer. Other people would like that rocket like they just came at me and they have massive damage but a bit slow. And other people like to hit the rifle, which you really can't see flying at you so much. And there's some other special abilities that you can buy in the tech tree, like a turret that helps you, or say a little personal shield that can help you take an extra shot or two. Team Fortress 2 players will notice the graphic style is very similar to what they're used to. The game tries to take itself not too seriously with the crazy animations when you die and playing in general. There's quite a few little death animations as you're going to see right here, and all of them are fairly hilarious and gory as hell. It has this demented Looney Tunes feel to it that it's quite fun to actually watch you die, which in no other game will you ever want to see yourself die. But here, in a way, it's almost funny and takes a little bit of a rage out of it you might normally get. In trying to keep that funny, they constantly have modes that are a little bit familiar, but at the same time they're not quite the same as other games you've played. But close enough you're already going to know basically what you need to do. Modes such as Death Snatch, which basically is kill confirmed from Call of Duty if you've ever played that. Basically you get a kill and they'll drop a vial that you have to pick up, and if one of your teammates or yourself die, you'll drop one and one of your teammates needs to collect that before they kill you to count as points. And then you got Raise the Shorts that I'm currently playing in this video, where basically it's King of the Hill, or there's a million names for it. You basically go to one of these flags, raise it up, and after a few seconds of your team holding it, you'll get the point, and then it moves on to the next one in a random various location. And instead of capture the flag, why not capture the jackhammer? Yes, you capture a large hammer that you run around and smash people with. I'm not good at this mode. I never get the damn hammer before I get attacked or I attack somebody else. My buddy Gratz always gets in there and grabs that flag, and I basically hold him off while he captures it. Works well that way for me. But if you do have that hammer, you basically can jump a short distance in the air, slam down on them, and kill them with one hit every time in a nice bloody explosion of guts and blood. There's even a mode called Extraction where you collect ore like a real-time strategy game where one person is collecting ore, the other people have to help get him there, or kill the other person collecting on a team, and it's random, so you never know who's going to be the next person that can collect. Those are all the casual modes. There's also a competitive mode that kind of mixes it all in together called Annihilation. I haven't played it too much. It basically lets you rank also in-game. Basically, you can power yourself up inside of a building or ship. I'm not even sure what it actually is. And that basically rounds up all the different modes in the game. About now, some people are thinking, okay, this is a pay-to-win game. Not really. You can pay to get some loots, I think they call them, a little bit earlier than you normally would to get things bought and paid for in the tech tree and in weapon crafting, but none of that's actually necessary, and all the stuff that you need to pay actual money for, gold, is visual and like outfits for characters and dance animations you can use, taunts, things like that. So definitely not pay to win. It's I hate games that are pay to win. It ruins it for me. Although being the game's fairly new, you do see some people that have spent some cash to unlock quite a bit, or at least played quite a bit. This guy's using a very powerful slow rocket. You see me constantly shooting out of the air. He doesn't
Why doesn't this guy
realize that
vacuum
I can
tape my
easily
fucking
take this
hair?
thing down, which is one thing I love
You're
about
a
the
fucking
game because you
retard.
see
You're
a
gonna
lot of
die
people
back here in
spamming
this spawn.
rockets
He's
in
not
this
taking that into
because they do
consideration.
quite a bit of damage.
I stayed positive too.
Anyway, try this game out. It's a lot of fun. It's free. All it costs you is a little bit of hard drive space. You'll have a lot of fun.
I got the
The
handle
world
crushed
needs
to begin
more
with.
arena style shooters.